Start this walk into my kitchen. There's a reason behind why I have to start here. I keep his amazing grades posted on the refrigerator, and his birthday is this Friday, May 2nd. Always been a very good student, always an amazing young man in general. And all I've ever wanted to do was be able to give to him what I feel like he deserves. And I've always been the type of parent that wants to do the most for my child. But this year, my eyes are open to the fact that everything is about love. And this year he wants to go to Kalahari. And I looked at the prices and they are outrageous. And for just a day of swimming is $80. That's not including what we eat there and what he wants to do there, and it just amazes me the prices of things. I'm like, we can go to a pool down the street, which they're not open yet because his birthday is May 2nd, and you can go spend $12. But that's not the point. It's like how I am as a person now, following Jesus. Like my mind and perspectives of money and things are so different. I'm just content with what I have and how God provides for us in our lives. But I was having this battle with the Spirit, which we're going to be reading this part about lying to the Holy Spirit. But first, I wanted to read Hebrews 13:5. And it says, keep your life free from the love of money. Be satisfied with what you have, for he himself said, I will never leave you or abandon you. Therefore, you may boldly say, the Lord is my helper. I will not be afraid. What can man do to me? And as I said, I was having this battle with myself and how my spirit felt about who I am now, and how birthdays and money and things aren't what's important about these days that we have. It's about love in the moment and what happens in it. I mean, even for my own birthday, I painted a picture, I ate pizza and hung out with some friends, and I was so happy in that moment. I didn't need to go do anything extravagant. But as it says right here, why be afraid? What can man do to you? And that's so true. It's like in my spirit, I was afraid about what my son would say when I wanted to express to him the truth about these prices, and I sit back and I think, I'm like, as a person, even if I had that money to go lavishly spend these things, like, would I actually do that? And then, me and the Spirit are at this battle with telling the truth. Like, you can't lie to the Spirit. And we're going to read this part in Acts 5. And this is what happens. A man named Ananias ended up selling his property, which it was his choice to do so. It is my choice to either go spend this money or not and bless my son with this extravagant birthday. And it's my choice if I want to go spend this money or not. I don't have to, but the feeling about how the Spirit feels about when we lie about these things and do things that aren't in alignment with the Spirit knows. And so this man named Ananias, he sold his property willingly. And when he did it, he kept part of the money, and he thought that nobody knew, but the Spirit knew. And so when the Spirit knew, he dropped him out and he passed away. And then his wife, when they asked her about the price, ended up lying, and the same thing happened to her. And my spirit just felt so shook and dead, because I'm like, I'm going to lie to him and, I'm going to tell him this, like, we're not going to go for this reason. But truthfully, as I came home yesterday, I'm like, I just got to tell the truth. And I said, you're going to be ripped off for your birthday for your entire life, because we don't have family that supports us. Like, it would be so much easier if we can come together and bring a pool of money together to be able to help him have this experience, which he, as you've seen his grades, he deserves. Like, I truly believe in my heart that my son deserves everything that he wants. But just think about it. If you're in this situation, it's hard, because we're not just talking about this birthday. We're talking about all the money and bills, because his birthday's May 2nd. And I've always been through this situation. Every single year his birthday comes, he's ripped off because his birthday is right after the day of all these bills being due. And if you know the price of rent and the price of bills and the price of food and all this stuff, like, it had to be told the truth. Like, I came in yesterday, I wanted to make up a story just to protect him. But the truth is, I can't do it. And truthfully, if I could, I also battle with that. I'm like, what? I want to spend $900 for a night, which is the plan was to go spend the night there at Kalahari. Would I want to go spend $900 for just a night of swimming? In my spirit, absolutely not. Like, I am not okay with that, even though I feel you deserve it. But I feel like personally, we could do so much for the poor and the needy. How many bags could I make of packed with Jesus's love? How much money could we put into something that is actually worth it? You're absolutely worth it. And I love you, but I don't think that it's worth it to go spend. And it would be more than $1,000 because that was just the room price. We're not including the food and stuff and all that. But the point is, just like Sapphira and Ananias wanted to lie about this purchase, this thing that they did with their money, I was in the same situation. In my spirit, the Holy Spirit didn't drop me, but the Holy Spirit knew I needed to tell the truth to my son. And I did that. And I'm actually just shocked that he didn't get offended by it. But then I thought about it, like, he wasn't offended about it. But now my eyes are open. I'm like, because I've never raised him to want that kind of stuff. I raised him to know love on those days, to always know love. And as I expressed the truth with the Holy Spirit, because the Holy Spirit is the truth and the Holy Spirit is in me, I always want to express the truth. And I had to, like, even though I wanted to hold back, because as you see in his grades, I'm just like, he deserves this. But the truth of the matter is, come on in, Kitty. The truth of the matter is even if I had that, I can just see so much more that we can do for his day to make him feel special. And that was a moment of experience of learning, like, we can't fib to the Holy Spirit. Like, if the Holy Spirit is in you, he is going to let you know, like, you have to tell the truth. Like, I am in you. You can't sit here and lie with me in you. So don't be shocked when you're walking through this journey and you come to moments like this. Like, the Holy Spirit is going to guide you into all truth. And that's what you want anyways. You want to be led by the Spirit. You want everything about you to be the truth. And I had to express the truth to my son. And the bright side of it is he was okay with it, and he understood it. And that's a blessing that I'm able to have my son's heart being aligned with what the truth is, and we will go from there and see what happens and make sure that he has an experience of a birthday that he feels loved no matter what. I know society makes us feel like money is important and what we do and the bigger celebration, like, we feel like that's important, but truly what is just knowing that you're loved. And one thing that I know is I'm not going to be able to have these lavish celebrations for him every year, because one, it falls the same day of bills being due, and two, like, my heart is not designed to want more and to do more. It's with being content and being protected by God with everything that we need in our day. And I hope that he continues to grow to know that it's not about what you do. It's about how you feel. And he's going to always feel love no matter what I can provide for him. So know, if you're going through this, just be honest with yourself and with your family, and know that the bigger picture is the truth will set you free. And so now I feel free that I can tell the truth, and we're going to enjoy his birthday in a different way with love and not spending $1,000 to go swimming. May peace be with you.